Hi there, very good morning. Welcome back to ET Now. You're watching Market Cafe with me, Kanishka Sarkar and Srishti Sharma. Over the next 1 hour, we'll tell you all about the global as well as domestic cues that you must watch out for, and also tell you about the stocks that you need to keep on your radar today. So let's get started with an eye on the globe and see how Wall Street fared yesterday. And it was a rather mixed trend as far as the US stocks are concerned, as investors digested a delayed jobs report that offered fresh insight into the health of the American economy. Now, data from the US Bureau of Labor Statistics showed that the economy lost about 105,000 jobs in October, while the unemployment rate that climbed about 4.6%, which is the highest level since September 2021. However, November data, that was more encouraging, with payrolls rising about 64,000. That's above the market expectations. Now, on the back of these developments, markets did react cautiously. The S&P 500 that slipped about 0.2%, while the Dow Jones Industrial Average that fell more than 300 points, or about 0.6%, making a third straight losing session for both of these indexes. However, Nasdaq Composite, that was the one that bucked the trend, edging up about 0.2%. Other than that, energy stocks, they were among the top laggards as oil prices, they sank to their lowest level since 2021 on surplus concerns. Exxon, Mobil and Chevron, they were all down by about 2%. Now, looking ahead, the street is going to be listening for remarks from the Federal Reserve officials Christopher Waller and John Williams on Wednesday, that is later today. Apart from that, the market is also bracing for Thursday's key consumer price index report for the month of November, which could further shape expectations around the Fed next policy move. So yes, that's about Wall Street. A rather mixed day, positive trend as far as Dow and S&P 500 are concerned, but Nasdaq was the one that bucked the trend and managed to end in the green. Yes, Trishti, so that was about Wall Street, but in commodity, very interesting moves. We did hit that 2021 low yesterday, but seem to be recovering from that level.
Absolutely, Kanishka, and that was surprising to see that, yes, of course, there has been some pressure on the Brent crude oil for quite some time now, but our 2021 lows is what the Brent crude has hit, wherein, yes, of course, we have seen Brent crude now hovering around that $58 per barrel mark, but overall, even for today, the oil is seen to be rising after Venezuela's blockade order. WTI cruise futures, they are seen to be rising around to that $56 per barrel mark, while crude recovers slightly from its 5 years low. This is what we are getting to see. Silver is actually trading higher by 1% yet again, is above that $64 per ounce mark. And even when it comes to the gold prices, they are continuing to be shining too. As of now, they are too trading in the green.
All right, so that's about the commodity check, but let's get you